These 5 words of the gut. Everyone should abide by them as a person should. If a person doesn't abide by these 5 words and discards them, doing things considered unkind, unjust, disregarding benevolence, righteousness, propriety, wisdom, and trust. What kind of person would win a big prize for that? This person is a monster or a demon. He's not a human. He's a monster or a demon. So, humans have a moral standard. Think China. The first 4 lines in Buddhism. The meaning of the 5 constants is all included in them. Using this technique to enter Buddha's teachings and learn Buddhism. So, in the realm of humans and heavens, one becomes a Buddha through this. The 2 vehicles begin. Adhering to the 3 refuges. Fully observing the heavy precepts without violating them. Today, we follow the 3 refuges in formality. It's not substantial. Today, our acceptance of precepts is also formal. It's not genuine either. Why? Because there's no foundation underneath. If the foundation is well established, then the 3 refuges and 5 precepts will have an effect. It can cultivate virtue. So, you all know that Buddhism is a personal path. This personal path is built on the foundation of filial piety. The first aspect of Buddhism is filial piety. Second is duty to teacher's way. Without filial piety, the teacher's path also ends. Today, as we learn Buddhism, we especially advocate filial piety. Where do you learn it? Go home and be filial to your parents. Learn from this place. You need to set a true example of filial children for the public to see. As a person, it is said, learn to be a teacher, act as a model. You must achieve this. Just talking won't do. Then further, the 2 vehicles, then advance upwards. This is the Bodhisattva. The Bodhisattva has 4 phrases that are guiding principles to develop the body-mind. Body and mind cause and effect. Read and recite the great works. Encourage those who practice the sutras. If you achieve these 4 phrases, then you are truly a Bodhisattva. The threefold practice. What is developing the body-mind? Master Yu Yi explained it well in the Amitabha Sutra commentary. Truly discover. Aspire, live in the Pure Land. This is a practice. Absolutely no change. Absolutely no doubt. If determined to seek rebirth, you will be reborn. This determination is the supreme body-mind. Master Yu Yi explained it well. The body-mind is explained by the world-honored one in the Contemplation Sutra. Sincere mind. A true heart makes a vow, and that true heart is the sincere mind. Wholeheartedly aspire to be reborn in the Pure Land. That is both body and mind. That is, dedicating merit and making vows with faith. Just one thought and you live there. There is no second year. Today, we need to make this resolution. What kind of cause and effect is this business-related cause and effect? In the past, I have talked to you all about this sentence. I spent 2 or 3 years on it and my mind was uneasy. I don't understand this meaning. We talk about believing in cause and effect. Good causes lead to good results, bad causes lead to bad consequences. The law of cause and effect is never wrong, not even a bit. We know. We believe. We don't doubt. We, as humans, are not even comparable to the two vehicles. Why do I doubt? Why do bodhisattvas not know? We all know, so why don't they know? So this cause and effect is definitely not the cause and effect we talk about. How could bodhisattvas not understand the principle of cause and effect that we speak of? So their deep involvement in cause and effect must be a special kind of cause and effect, which confused me. It took several years, but finally, with the blessing of the 3 jewels, I understood. What cause and effect? Chanting Buddha's name to become a Buddha. Truly, many bodhisattvas do not know this. Chanting Buddha's name is the cause, becoming a Buddha is the effect. It doesn't require 3 great asampyaya kalpas. Done. Throughout the vastness of space and the Dharma realms of countless Buddha lands, there are many bodhisattvas who do not know this. I only just realized that this cause and effect refers to this, not something else. Now, let's look back at our current living environment among our fellow practitioners. You see many people who study Buddhism. Some have wealth, some study the teachings, some recite mantras, some observe precepts, many paths. If you ask them to chant Buddha's name, they don't believe in it. They don't believe in this cause and effect. They study their chosen Dharma door with great enthusiasm and diligence, but they just refuse to chant Buddha's name. Those who develop bodhicitta and deeply believe in cause and effect are truly remarkable. If these 2 sentences resonate, then it is the good and Buddha's affinity mentioned in the Pure Land Dharma door. In this lifetime, it is so. It is also what is spoken of in the sutras. Roots belonging to sentient beings. Below it talks about maturing, the boundless good roots of bodhisattvas. Matured, in this lifetime one becomes a Buddha. In this lifetime, being born in these 6 realms, called the last birth. Afterwards, why not engage in the 6 realms of reincarnation and more? Is it resolved? This body is the last kidney in the 6 realms. Next time coming here, it will be as a bodhisattva's incarnation. Coming as a transformation, not as a repetitive sedimentation. Where would that be? How could that be the same? In the 3rd sentence of Bodhisattvas and Buddhas, reading the Mahayana, this was mentioned to everyone earlier. Reading the Mahayana means reading the Infinite Life Sutra, or the Amitabha Sutra. Recite it once, and the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas will bless you once. After you recite it, you must follow the teachings and act accordingly. The last sentence advises you, practitioners should introduce this supreme method to others. Introduce it to the broad masses. Introduce it to all sentient beings. This is benefiting others. In the 10 sentences, there are 11 sentences, 10 sentences for self, 1 sentence for benefiting others. Self-cultivate. About speaking. Your thoughts, words, and actions should align with the 3 refuges. This is practicing Pure Land with a mind that aligns with habitual practice. In the first emptiness, the second subject is the 6 harmonies. We fellow practitioners gather together, practicing together. When practicing together, we must practice the 6 harmonies. We must live in harmony. Respect each other. I entrust this to all peers. We regard everyone as all Buddhas and Tathagatas. See them as manifestations of Amitabha Buddha. With utmost respect and reverence. Treat others as if they are our teachers. Don't worry about the attitude others have towards us. There's no need to pay attention to it. Ask myself what attitude I should have towards others. I must treat others with the heart of a Buddha. Everyone is a manifestation of Amitabha Buddha. They show me the way, helping me to achieve. We adopt this mindset. Everyone should learn in this way. When the sword and understanding are in harmony complete, truly genuine, enter the view of the Buddha. Repeatedly enter the realm of the Buddha. Truly unbreakable. This is what the Avatamsaka Sutra refers to as the great practice of ordinary beings. Who is a person with a great heart? This person is called a person with a great heart. Today we talk about becoming an arhat or a bodhisattva, but we can't achieve it. But talking about becoming a great ordinary person is not difficult. Indeed, every fellow practitioner can achieve this. Onlud. Truly able to correspond with these 5 subjects. Second rule, 6th rule. To unite with fellow practitioners in a broad sense. We follow precepts. To speak honestly, I only hope that we can observe the 5 precepts and the 10 virtues seriously and completely. Don't go discussing the bhikkhu precepts or the bodhisattva precepts. We can't do it. We have left home. Learn Master Ou Yi. Learn from Master Hong Yi. How did they cultivate? They were in the world of novice monks. After Master Ou Yi took the precepts, he recommended. He observed the novice monk precepts all his life. So you see, in many of his writings, the elder Akamana, bodhisattva precepts for novices. He didn't dare to become a bhikkhu. He's a bodhisattva with good aims. Chen Shi is his father. The students are his disciples. The elder 4 called themselves novice students but didn't dare to call themselves novices. So what did Master Chen Shi call himself? Bodhisattvas have a dwelling place. Leaving home is a kind of damage. To be honest, today this is our true and rightful identity. What identity do we have? Leaving home has its faults, although. So everyone, we are adding another damaged piece. We are the monastic form of the damaged statue. It's all about eating, the 5 precepts and the 10 virtues. In the Infinite Life Sutra, the realization of the precepts is explained in detail, specifically from chapter 33 to 37. This section of the scripture provides a detailed explanation of the 5 precepts and the 10 virtues. If indeed we achieve this, 5 precepts and 10 virtues will be purified. Truly living up to the name of a monastic traveler, even though so this is a method that directly extends another meaning of positive energy. In the monastery, because there are many people, if there were no system or rules, everyone would be in chaos here. Then it wouldn't resemble a monastery. A monastery has many rules. We must adhere to these rules. Outside the monastery is society, is the country, and the country has laws. There are many regulations. We must also abide by them. Be a law-abiding, good citizen. Be law-abiding, a practitioner. Being a law-abiding disciple of Buddha is about practicing together, then living together. Many fellow practitioners of chanting Buddha's name live together, living together in harmony, staying together, mutually encouraging and supporting each other. In the future, we will all be together in the Lotus Pool Assembly. Only then will we truly achieve our goal. We need to reach this standard. This is like making silk or cooking rice. One must be punished. This is the true meaning of living together. Isn't it improper to speak? It's not wrong to say just one phrase, Amitabha Buddha, no other words spoken. You are determined to become a Buddha, reach the highest heavens. Why is there nothing to say? Everything said is idle chatter. The words you speak are all about the 6 realms of reincarnation. From today, I will not engage in the 6 realms of reincarnation, and I will stop speaking. When you greet me, Amitabha Buddha, no matter what or how much you say, Amitabha Buddha, I haven't heard a single word. Then your mind be clear. Only then can the karma of your speech be truly cleansed completely. When the inner fire and joy are truly aligned, and you can reach this state, by chanting Buddha's name for 24 hours, you will definitely feel joy. Not naughty or annoying. You won't get weary. Because you can take a short break. Just rest. I advise you, fellow practitioners, without taking off your clothes, we wear the Hai Ching robes. Hai Ching is different. After a brief rest, quickly enter the chanting hall. Act on your own initiative. Don't wait for someone to knock on your door and call you. That's not good. Do we have someone knocking and calling you? Yes. In each unit we have a person in charge. Well, you elect and choose among yourselves. When the time comes, and you're still being lazy, they'll knock on your door. In the chanting hall, monks. There are mags, who are specifically responsible for this. For monitoring this work. In the chanting hall, they talk about using a fan. When you feel drowsy while chanting, when you're in the chanting hall and feel like dozing off. Let's see what methods we can use in the future. In ancient times, when chanting, they used a small fan, waving it over your head and face to wake you up. This is not like the meditation hall where they use a wooden clapper to hit. We don't do that. Using a fan or a feather duster is fine. Using this method to remind everyone. This is mutual assistance, isn't it? Truly achieving a state of joy in the Dharma. Behind the scenes, a beneficial agreement can be decided upon. Offerings from all directions will support the community. The community is responsible for everyone's clothing, food, accommodation, and transportation. The third subject is the study of the precepts, and the fourth subject is the 6 perfections. Everyone knows this. Generosity and morality. Patience, diligence, meditation, and wisdom. The last subject is the 10 practices of Samantabhadra Bodhisattva. So everyone can remember very clearly. Everyone can understand the significance of the subjects. So we align our thoughts and intentions. Our speech and actions should correspond with these 5 subjects. Then develop your faith. Consistently turning thoughts will mature the boundless, good roots of a bodhisattva. To put it simply, these boundless roots. Great compassion, great diligence. Great compassion. Resolutely seek rebirth in the Pure Land. This is what is called great compassion, because being reborn in the land of ultimate bliss, you will become a Buddha. In the past, when I explained this Infinite Life Sutra, I told everyone, this book is our guarantee for rebirth in the land of ultimate bliss. It guarantees your rebirth if you follow the teachings and commit. If you refuse to follow, that's your own matter. If you truly follow, there is not a single one who won't succeed. Rebirth in the Western Pure Land of ultimate bliss. To become a Buddha or a Bodhisattva, like Guanyin, Samantabhadra, or Ksatagarbha. To manifest countless incarnations. To transform and liberate suffering beings in the 10 directions of the world. This is great compassion. What other form of compassion can compare to this? Good roots. Address. The good roots of worldly people are the Dharma. This refers to the good Dharma within the Dharma realm. They arise from the 3 good roots. These good roots are non-greed, non-anger, and non-ignorance. These are called the 3 good roots. Greed, anger, and ignorance are called the 3 poisons. All phenomena within the Dharma realm arise from greed, anger, and ignorance. All good Dharma arises from non-greed, non-anger, and non-ignorance. So, is this place talking about eliminating the Dharma? Transcending the 10 Dharma realms leads to the one true Dharma realm, where significant events occur. What are their good roots? Diligence. The good root for significant events is only this one. Diligence. Great diligence. although we have not yet attained the state of a Dharma body master realm. But being able to recite the Buddha's name 24 hours a day, every day of the year, without interruption, is also a great effort. It can be compared to achieving great things, not lacking in resources compared to them. Maturity. Focus on the word maturity. Without such extraordinary conditions, how can one become a deity? This is correct. As Master Shandao mentioned in his commentary on the Sutra of Contemplation, all achievements depend entirely on conditions. Operations are extremely important. In modern terms, conditions are crucial. Maturity, Bodhisattva, boundless good roots. Here we talk about correspondence. Since there is correspondence, it moves all Buddhas to mutually remember. The phrase, innumerable Buddhas mutually remember each other's merits at this moment and place today. We feel it particularly deeply. It's almost as if we've seen it with our own eyes, heard it with our own ears. The Green Mountains, Su, experienced it personally. It truly is a blessing of interconnection, the deep embrace of Dragon and Heavenly Mountain. So, people in the world. There are many who seek the protection of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. What method do they use to seek it? By bribery. Sai, you see people going to the temple to pray, negotiating terms with the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. I offer you this much. You bless me with wealth, and then I'll come back to fulfill my vow and offer you more. You bargaining and negotiating terms with the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. How makes sense? Can't get a response? To connect with the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, let me tell you, there are no conditions. It just depends on whether you are earnest in your actions. How should you do it? By following the teachings. If the Buddha teaches you, and you truly have the intention, and are willing to do it, regardless of the consequences, you will receive blessings. If you are willing to do it, want to do it, but still have worries, and still have various doubts, buying this big building costs so much money. Where will the money come from? What if the donations from followers aren't enough? Then the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas won't concern themselves with your matters. Why? Because you are not sincere. You still have delusions and discriminations mixed in. How could there be a response then? A response comes from sincerity. Then you get a response. A sincere heart. When the time comes, if no one donates money, the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas will send the money. It's inconceivable